You know that voice in your head that tells you you're not good enough, that you're going to fail, that you don't deserve success? That's your inner critic, and it's lying to you. The worst part is that most people believe it, including myself. They let it dictate their choices, hold them back from opportunities, and keep them stuck in cycles of self-doubt. Hi, my name is Diana, and I help people be unapologetically their authentic self, as I do the same. In this video, you're going to learn Number 1, where the inner critic comes from. Number 2, the damage it does when left unchecked. Number 3, how to take control and silence it for good. Let's dive in. So your inner critic isn't the voice of truth. It's actually your voice of fear. We all have an inner critic. Your inner critic is not just some random negativity, it's wired into you. From where? Number 1, childhood conditioning. If you grew up with criticism or unrealistic expectations, your brain internalized that self-doubt. Number 2, perfectionism and fear of failure. The belief that anything less than perfect is unacceptable keeps your inner critic alive. Number 3, social comparison. Constantly measuring yourself against others fuels negative self-talk. I know it's hard with social media, people always posting their Instagram reels and their highlights. Sometimes you just have to turn off your phone and be present and be mindful of where you are and proud of where you are. Compare it to yourself, your own past, to where you are now. And if it hasn't improved, have an honest talk with yourself and see what little steps you can take to make it different than what it was today. It's not about 5 years ago, it's not about 2 months ago, it's about what you did yesterday and what you can do today to be better. For example, you hesitate to start a business because you think, I'm not good enough. The truth, you've just absorbed that belief over time, it's not reality. Point 2, how the inner critic holds you back. The inner critic isn't just annoying, it shapes your life choices. Number 1, low self-esteem. The more you listen to it, the more you believe its lies. If someone makes a remark about your body, and then you go home and you continue to pick at your body, you start to see things that you didn't see before, and that just causes more negativity for you. When in reality, most people might not notice what it is you're noticing. Not that their opinion matters, but that it shouldn't hold so much weight and space in your head. The reality is, everyone is struggling with something, everyone has problems with things that are unimaginable to each individual. So it's about trying to make your day better, focusing on what it is you can control. If it's something you can control, you'll have to learn discipline to put in the work to fix it. But if it's something you can't control, whether that be because you don't have enough money or you physically you just can't change it, like your skin or something like that, you have to learn to accept it, figure out a way to cope with it. Number 2, fear of taking action. You procrastinate or avoid challenges to dodge failure. Just because you fail at something doesn't mean that it's the end of the world or that you can't try again. I feel like people should look at failure like, now I know more information of what not to do, instead of, I tried and it didn't work out, so I'm not good enough. Failing and still progressing, no matter what the outcome is, shows yourself that you are determined to get to a place, a goal, or just to do better in life, and the consistency of that will help you trust yourself more. Because if you just keep starting things and stopping as soon as you fail, you'll never complete anything, and you'll think that the next thing will happen on the first try or the second try. Everything takes hard work, everything takes consistency and persistence, and if you don't teach yourself that that's what you need, you'll always be wondering why other people are able to do things and you're not able to do them. It's not that they're better than you or smarter than you. Even if that's so, you're still able to do it because someone else was able to do it. Number 3, self-sabotage. You downplay achievements, refuse opportunities, or shrink yourself. I know this one a little too well. For me, it feels like the things that I'm achieving, I'm kind of obligated to achieve that because I don't have a choice other than to be successful in whatever it is I pursue. That's partially because of my perfectionism, but also because I have no support. So being kicked out at 16, it's like you kind of have to make it, otherwise you're going to be homeless. And because of that, I never really celebrated when I got into university. I never really celebrated when I got into new apartments. I never celebrated my birthdays. because there were other things that were too important, and I just kept pushing it off. It's just something I'm supposed to do. That's life. It's not worth a big celebration. When I looked at other people in my life and they were celebrating their birthdays, or I was helping them celebrate important things in their life, it made me realize, why am I not celebrating myself as well? And why aren't these people around me celebrating me as well? Instead, anytime I bring up a big accomplishment like getting scholarships or doing great things in my life, it was always met with irritability, like they were annoyed I was mentioning it, so I just stopped mentioning it. And at that point, I should have realized that these are not the people I should have in my life, and I should celebrate even if I'm celebrating just by myself. So that's where I'm at now. I'm celebrating myself by myself, but that's okay, because eventually when I become the person I want to be, new people will arrive at the new me, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's okay to celebrate alone, even if your family or your friends don't support you, or if they do, take advantage of that. But you should always celebrate, so your mind knows that it's doing the right thing, and that you know that you're doing the right thing. And the next time you want to achieve something or move forward and maybe take on a bigger challenge, you know you can do it because you've been through the hard things and you have something to look forward to at the end of achieving it. You're living life too for the first time. You deserve to be celebrated. How to silence your inner critic. You can definitely rewire your brain and change your self-talk. Number 1, challenge the thought. Ask yourself, would I say this to a friend? And if not, why say it to yourself? Number 2, reframe the narrative. Replace "I can't do this" with "I'm still learning and that's okay." Number 3, take action anyway. The best way to silence doubt is to prove it wrong by doing the thing. For example, instead of letting self-doubt from stopping you to apply for a new job, you send in the application anyways. And even if you don't get it, you've weakened the hold the critic has on you. Final takeaways: your inner critic is just fear in disguise. The more you challenge it, the quieter it will get. If this video helped, feel free to like and subscribe, and drop a comment. What's one lie that your inner critic told you that you're ready to let go of? Thank you for getting this far. I appreciate you tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next week.